What's up, guys? What's going on? Alright, got some pretty people out here tonight. Alright, what's up, Philly's Funniest? So real quick, before we get in, this guy must have been, what, 4 feet fucking tall? Alright, so, on the side, for those of you who don't know me, I generally write songs, educational songs for children on the side of my apartment, but the police came down and shut that really quick, so I'm here. So I'm gonna do a song for you. We got any single people out there today? Any single people? Yes, love is in the air. It's hump day, absolutely. Alright. Oh, hold on, that seems a little untuned. Okay, so real quick, another thing, I don't actually play any musical instruments. So, I'm gonna still sing to you. This is for my single people out there. Thanks for not making me wear a condom. I really had no problem. In fact, I thought it was pretty cool. You make the choices, that's why I was rejoicing when you let me stick my raw dog into you. She replied with a yes, and then I said I must confess, and she said, what do you mean? I said, you, me, well, we now have the herpes. I am so sorry. She then took a breath and said that she must confess, and I said, what do you mean? She said, you, me, well, we now have the HIV. I guess we should have wore a fucking condom. That was educational for you guys, you single people out there. All right. I think I speak for everybody when I say let's do stand-up now, right? Alright. So I'm gonna do some stand-up. Let's switch it up. That felt a little heavy for a Monday or for a Wednesday night, you know. So I think I need to get tested. In fact, I know I need to get tested. You get it. I know I need to get tested. I'm kind of at that point in my life where I just Google image a picture of an STD and go, oh, well, at least my shit doesn't look like that, you know? It was cool. I go to school on the main line. I know, humble brag. The other day, they were advertising for free testing STDs. So that hit me right in the key demographic, because if you know me, I'm cheap, but I'm also very dirty, right? So I was like, oh, perfect. This is my spot. This is my ideal Wednesday. So I go to the nurse's office, I call her doctor, and I see her and I say, hey doctor, let's get started with this free test. And she said, I'd love to hook you up with that, except here's the only thing, it's not free. We're gonna bill $60 to your account. So I have two problems with this right off the bat. Number one, that's false advertising, okay? Number two, $60 to have a Q-tip put in your penis? That does not sound like a service I want. Alright? I don't even spend $60 at the fucking grocery store, let alone this. I'm good. So I started to barter with her. I said, hey doc, what if I give you $10, $15, you just eyeball it for me, you know? Just roll it around in your hand a little bit. You know, I'm just looking for a doctor's opinion at this point. Is that a pimple or is that a sore? I need to tell somebody something. But it makes me wonder, you know, what would I do if I had AIDS? What would I do? Keep in mind, I'm wondering because I didn't pay for the test. So, like, what would I do if I had AIDS? What would I do if the doctor came in? Keep in mind, she's still a nurse, and she told me, you know, I have AIDS now. Well, fuck it, I guess it's time to try crack now, you know? The world hasn't offered me anything. Let's see what all the hype is about. You know? I'm not Magic Johnson. They're not going to cure me, all right? Number two, I'd buy a beautiful home, some real HGTV shit. And I'm talking about taking out loans, getting risky. Fuck it, you have AIDS, you know? I'm talking about getting 10 bedrooms, maybe 6.5 baths, I don't even know, is that nice? Nice beautiful kitchen backsplash. And then I'll tell you what I'd do. I would set that bitch on fire. Because that is an accurate representation of my life. I am the beautiful home, humble brag, and the fire is the AIDS inside of me. You probably, thank you. Some people have AIDS, I guess. So I'm single, if you guys haven't guessed. I don't think there's a correlation, there might be. But my ex, she was pretty, she was fun, she was Italian. She's not dead, she just was all of those things. She's kind of a bitch now, whatever. Yeah, do I have any South Philly Italians out there tonight? Thank God. Alright, so yeah, she was the type of South Philly Italian, you know the type. You know, everyone's named Dominic. Everyone, right? You're like, this is my dad, Dominic, my sister, Dominic, and this is just some dude named Dominic that sits on the fucking couch. She was the type of Italian, you know, where inanimate objects had weird spiritual meanings. Like, we'd be in the bathroom, and she would be like, see a dime on the floor, and she'd go, oh my God, Logan, my Aunt Catherine's watching over us. And I would look at her and promptly reply, could you ask her to leave? I'm trying to take a shit. Don't judge me for taking shits in front of my girlfriend. I don't know if that's why we broke up. We might have. But it's cool, whatever. And people keep asking me, they're like, Logan, who won the breakup? Which is fucked, because I didn't know we were keeping score. But I think about it, you know, and she has a sizable lead. She got rid of me. I'm ugly. That's got to be a plus. However, I stole her recipes. So now I make a mean chicken cutlet. Plus, she might have AIDS now. Thank you guys so much. You guys have a wonderful night, baby.